Come with me and I'll show you the West End School. I'll show you the friends I hang with, the ones I love like brothers. People I can depend on, people that cheer me up when I'm sad. Come with me and you'll see the bed I sleep in, the room I play in, work in, and read in. Come with me and you'll hear the crowd go wild watching us play. The coach encouraging us, you'll hear the way we practice. Come with me and you'll understand what it is like at this school, what we do to become a man. Come with me and you'll feel what I feel in the school day and at practice. Feel the sweat and tears. Come with me and you'll know about the West End School.
The West End School is a private school for middle schoolers. It's a boarding school, so they are here from Sunday evening until Friday afternoon, and then they go home on the weekends. It is a school for kids who may not have access to the same resources that other members of the community have, but they're really outstanding young men. I try to expose them to as many different art materials as possible. We do some printmaking, we do some ceramics, we do some painting and drawing. But the ultimate goal in art therapy is not the end product. The ultimate goal is really the process and expressing themselves and also building a sense of mastery over the products, as well as a sense of success identity within themselves, so that they are really representing themselves through their art. Speed approached West End School and said that they would like to collaborate with us. So their art educators came and met, and I talked about art therapy and the importance of helping the boys to tell their story.
I'm of course a strong believer about art therapy because, well, I live in a world of art. I wanted to really get the Speed to get involved with other partner in the community, specifically school. And I knew about the West End School, but the idea really came from the chair of the Ball Committee, Vicky Diaz. At one of the first meetings, she really came with the idea to partner with them to do maybe a project and to do a charity auction, maybe to support that school. And that was music to my ears, so I jumped on it and said, absolutely.
So we developed, along with your outreach program at the Speed, a terrific program using photography and working with the kids to tell their story. I felt like the West End just sort of opened its doors and let us into the lives of the kids a bit.
The Speed Museum had all these volunteers come and partner with our boys one-on-one to do this project. And so they walked around the school. The boys got to be the experts about their school and talk about how they're proud of this place and talk about the things that are frustrating to be at a boarding school and away from home during the week. And then the culmination of the project was to learn about the Holga cameras that the Speed purchased and allowed us to use.
Well, that generation, they only know digital, so they pretty much have to relearn about a concept of photography and creating art. That means looking really and building a frame to really take a photo of something. And knowing that you don't have unlimited number of chance, you have to be very careful of what you're doing.
One of the things about art therapy is that media has a range from very resistive, like a pencil with an eraser, all the way to fluid, so painting, for example. When you're using paint, emotions come out a lot more. If they are someone who is inclined to really tight control and they are not able to do that with the media that the project is using, they can get really frustrated. And this is a sort of a laboratory to work on that frustration. So how do you take what you perceive as a mistake in art and turn it into an opportunity? Because that is really a wonderful metaphor for life, right? We all make mistakes. So what do you do with it?
I was pretty stunned at the depth that could be communicated with the pictures. And some of them had a very optimistic viewpoint, others were sort of wistful. I mean, they each had their own powerful personality. They all brought an energy and a desire to make the project fulfilling for them, and they really put their heart into it.
I do think that they were able to really express their emotions through the photographs because they had been really thoughtful about what pictures they wanted to take. After they got to see their prints, they looked at their images, their photographs that they had created, and then created structured poems with that are really beautiful.
The poems that the boys wrote are just so kind of astoundingly honest and very raw.
Come with me, I'll show you my inside. I'll show you how good it feels to be me when you've gone through trouble. Come with me and you'll see my good heart after it's been hurt. Come with me and you'll hear the nice gentle beats after it's been dented. Come with me and you'll understand how it feels to be me after I have been through the struggle. Come with me and you'll feel how hard life is when you're young. Come with me and you'll know how you are on the inside.
If you bring art into the life of a kid, if you make them look at the world a little bit differently, if you can inspire them, it will make them grow. The opportunities and the benefits are endless. I hope that we will continue this type of a partnership and this type of a program going forward, where we can bring something special and unique to each ball, where it represents people in the community.
With the opening of the SPID next year, in 2016, the new SPID will be different. This 21st Century Museum will be also about the community, making sure the whole community take ownership of the SPID. We are definitely giving the message that we're here for everybody, sharing the knowledge and the expertise we have about art, creativity of art, getting kids or the next generation to be able to understand that they could do something, they could make something, they could be proud of something. Art is something that's been part of the humanity, story. So they are becoming one of the link of this long chain of artists since, 6,000 years or more.
The boys are going to get to go to Nulu and see their art valued and hung in an exhibit. I think one of the things that's really beautiful about the collaborations with West End School is that people are having the opportunity to have authentic relationships and really get to know the kids here. These boys are really proud of what they have created. Having a partnership with the museum, the SPID has invited them to think of themselves as artists and value their work.
They will remember that. They remember that they had interaction with people from museum, but also donors and so on. They remember that they're able to create art. They remember they had great conversation. They remember they had fun. I bet you several of them may become not necessarily artists, but will remember that in their career later on to say, I could create something, I could be meaningful.
Come with me and I'll show you the memorable world. I'll show you the memorable world behind the cloud of stars. Come with me and you'll see the planet, the one you wish was there but it eludes you. Come with me and you'll hear the planets roar after the light flashes. Come with me and you'll understand life is unknown. Come with me and you'll feel remarkable. Come with me and you'll know the world.